BodySlams podcast viewers. I was just rocking out there to our intro. I love that beat with that bass kicking in and just jamming away. And I'm here live on location at the Doubletree Hotel in Cherry Hill, New Jersey for an event today. Uh, but you know what? This is going to be a short show since I am uh in the middle of checkout time is at 11 and got to get to the show. But also our man, Mr. Joseph Joey Image has a show today as well, but I'm going to let him tell you all about that cuz he is standing by at the was it the compound, I believe it is. He is that Image guy, Mr. Joey Image.
Good morning. I am at the Image compound today. I hope everyone can hear me.
You kind of you know, I don't see your co-host with you.
Yep, he's asleep.
Oh, okay, Buddy the Beagle. Well, Joseph, it's a very busy day for the both of us. I have
Mm,
an event, you
yes,
have an
sir.
event,
Yes,
and
early. A nice early Sunday event. Sunday early afternoon. I get to be home early, have a nice dinner with my wife.
I see you rocking that shirt of the company that you will be working with
NF
today.
NFW tonight. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'll be at where is it? Entertainment Battleground Wrestling in Gloucester City, New Jersey. I believe bell time is, I believe, is 3 o'clock. But I'll just say two anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Last night I missed you. Everyone kept asking about you. Our buddy Joe, who was in Gorilla with me last night, was asking where you were.
Yeah, he hit me up during the night. I actually forgot all about the show, but I couldn't make it anyway. My wife and I had dinner plans with another couple. We went out and got $65 steaks last night. It was beautiful.
Must be nice. Don't
That's
you
the
hate it
last
when
time
people
for a while.
don't you hate it when people say must be nice?
I did get a really nice video of the they bring them out at this place. It's called Steve's Steakhouse, Steve's Sizzling Steaks. It's in Jersey. Um, obviously it's 15-20 minutes from here, but it's like they bring them out on these big metal plates and they cook them in that in the first place, and they bring them out and they're still sizzling when you get them. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I got a nice video of the plate sizzling. It's just beautiful.
We got one person in the room always giving us a shout out, DB Richards,
Oh,
aka
you can't
Dave,
see
saying,
this.
"Hey guys."
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
I know you can't hear it though, but
Oh, I can hear a little bit, but not
you,
quite.
you can hear the sizzle in the background. That's awesome. It's so good, this place, man. We gotta go there one day. I'll take you with me. I mean, it's expensive, but it's worth. I don't mind paying a lot for good food if it's good. If it's worth
Oh
it.
yeah, if it's worth it, definitely because you then you're gonna get quality and stuff of what you're
Yeah.
gonna eat.
And this
So
place is not like a. This is like a once every couple months thing. I got a 12-ounce
well
filet mignon, $64, 63.99. It was something like that, 64.99.
on
And I like.
on
I,
a simpler meal, uh, compared to your fine dining, I went to this ramen place over in West Reading, and for the price, it's a little. I'm not gonna say pricey, but it's more than what I expected. Uh, it was a little ramen shop. It was really delicious,
yeah,
though.
I love ramen
I
shops.
plan on going back there once again. And you know what? And it's a good thing you didn't make it to the show last night. I'm glad you were out having your nice dinner and stuff because you would have got murdered by the end of the show. For everyone who was watching on IWTV live last night, Vargas at the end of the night literally murdered everybody. I'm talking about ring crew attendants, referees, um, commentary, camera people. Nobody was off limits. Yeah, and that's how they went off the air. So as soon as it hits the replays hit IWTV, you definitely got to check it out. It was a fun-filled night of pro wrestling action. And speaking of streaming platforms besides IWTV, don't forget about Premier Streaming Network for only like $50 for the whole year. You can
Yeah.
check out Three Legacies Wrestling exclusively live on there. They have their First two events already up on there. As you can hear, the play-by-play analysts of our man Joey Image and Chris O'Malley on there calling the action uh, the best they can because they went to the Bobby Heenan School of Broadcast Journalism, of course. And yeah, you could. I'm not sure when they're gonna have the episode 3, which should be up, I think maybe. But like I said, you won't know unless you go and subscribe and get that. And not only Three Legacies, right? You
Yeah, I
could,
don't know when that's being actually posted online.
yeah, you people can check out a
I
whole
do
host
know
of
that
others.
one and two are free with a membership.
Okay.
So so I know there's some streams where even though you have a membership to PSN, you still have to pay for the VOD of whatever show. The first two three legacies are free with your membership, and they're worth it, man. They're great shows. I
Mm.
mean, we're on last weekend was a third sellout in a row, 700 people, whatever it was.
Yeah, and what a show that was. Uh, short and sweet. I'm gonna say short and sweet because a lot of these events it feels like you're on a marathon between 8 to 12, 15 matches on a card. You're looking at possibly 7 matches of the night. You know, I'm sure a lot of great wrestling fans want to see hours and hours of wrestling. Depends, but some people, they got little kids there. They got to go to work, this, that. They have other family functions to take care of. So Three Legacies gives you just enough to crave more. They save a little bit of anticipation for the next event. So less is more for you, people. So yeah, and as far as you want to know when the next event, that's really simple. We have a graphic here for you. As soon as I pull it up, and
April
here we go.
29.
Yeah, spring
I
forward.
will be there. I'm a week and a half out of surgery, but I'll be there with my neck brace on.
Are we gonna see someone pull a Shane Douglas on you and just like grab you by the
No, sir.
neck? But no, no,
Unless
okay.
they want to pay for the neck surgery. Otherwise, no.
Yeah,
Z.
Saturday, April 29th at the Brightside Opportunity Center in Lancaster, not Lancaster, Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, one
Uh,
syllable.
Three Legacies will be in the house as we're going to see a whole host of talent being there. We're going to see the debuting of Facade, also the return of Smiley, and there's a man all the way up in the top right corner, Mr. Kevin Murphy. I've been in contact with his associates, and apparently he has not yet. I don't know if he got back into the states yet after his continental celebration from the victory over Damian Anord and Ricardo Rodriguez at the last event. Him, Clayton Adams, as well as Sinister X, they've been partying up from coast to coast. And if
He
he
was too
had,
busy to join us last week. He didn't even show up.
well, if he did make it back, he's not returning any messages whatsoever. His people ain't reaching out, so we're
Well, I
gonna have to
haven't
try to
tried.
reach out again.
I
Well,
haven't tried. I mean, I told you that the
he probably likes you more.
first thing he did at the show last Friday, or the Friday before, whatever it was when we when he got there was pull you out of your chair and sit down and berate me.
Yeah,
So
because he likes you. That's why.
he didn't seem like he liked me very much. So I haven't even tried to bother with him. If I see him, if I see him in the locker room, I see him. If I don't, it's okay.
I might have to reach out to the management of Three Legacies Wrestling, and maybe on behalf of them, they can reach out to Mr. Murphy, so we can possibly get him on before the event
Get
to
him on
find
here.
out.
Why do we want to hit? Why do we want him? He's gonna, you know what? He's gonna demand a huge payday for his time.
Well, not
And
exactly on here. I was leaning more towards our Thursday night slam.
well, no, but I'm saying on the network, it doesn't matter what. I mean, sure. I mean,
Yeah,
I'd love to have him on, but I know his
I
first
should
thing
let you
is
conduct that
his
interview with him.
first his first his first response will be, "What's the payday?" Don't worry
Well, if
about it.
that's
There ain't
well,
none. Come and talk. You want to promote
well,
yourself? Come and talk.
if that's the case, we might have to throw Chris O'Malley to the lion den and let him do the interview.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
No problem. I'll sit back and I'll
Plus, I
break out
mean,
I'll
again,
break out the
depending on
popcorn.
Plus, depending on when it is, I mean, I'll be freshly out of surgery or around surgery time, so I ain't gonna be able to talk all that great then. You know what I mean? It's gonna take me a week or so before I can start talking all that much.
You have a nice
I'm on like the first like I think the first 2 weeks actually. I'm on like only like no solid foods, only liquid. So a lot of water, a lot of fruit smoothies,
Give
not
a good
much.
morning to our referee extraordinaire friend, Mr. Chris Decker. He's in the house watching. Thank you, Chris, for tuning in. One of the Grand Slam Wrestling uh, founding fathers, I would say. Would you say that?
Yeah, man, there was a bunch of
One of the
us.
godfathers of Grand Slam?
Yes, sir. Myself, him, Texas. I was gonna say Texas. Toxic. Uh, Johnny Texas.
Yeah. Uh, and
A couple others. A whole
oh
bunch
yeah.
of Brad.
Well, we have good news though. 3LW finally put out um, advertisement for the first match that they are advertising for spring forward, and that is a women's tag team match. Oh, you hit the wrong one. You clicked me off. What'd you do?
I wanted to see that how that thing shows up with no background. It's cool.
Yeah. Uh, so we have a tag team match with a couple debuts here. We're catching for the first time ever in a 3LW
Oh,
ring.
by the
Yes,
way, I have to shave off my entire. I'm allowed to leave a mustache. Anything else has to go. So when you see me at 3LW, I'm not gonna have a beard. It's gonna
we're
be very weird.
we're gonna get that shot of you.
I don't know. I'm afraid of it. Maybe I'll chicken out and not show up, or
And
I'll
wear
wear
a
one of
face
those
mask.
COVID. Yeah, I'll wear a COVID mask with a beard painted on it, so you can't tell.
That works too, just as well. Uh, we're gonna see the debut of Harleen Lopez. I don't know much about her, but I tried googling her and I was checking her out online. She's been working in a lot of locations around the area. She has been trained by Sonny Defarge, uh, Quackenbush, as well as Cheeseburger. So she has a whole host of good trainers.
She's got a good solid base.
Yes, indeed. And she will be teaming up with Journey Burke, another lady who's making her debut in 3LW. I seen Burke on two different occasions for Pro Wrestling Magic. Uh, how people want to define her, they're not sure until after last night. After the second time I got to see her, uh, she is a lawyer by day and a pro wrestling a pro wrestler at night. So basically, what she is doing in the world of professional wrestling, she is looking for all the criminals, all the backstabbers. She's trying to put justice in the world of wrestling, trying to make right of what is wrong with this industry. So hopefully she we helps weed out all the negative forces. Someone like Kevin Murphy, maybe I don't know, but we will see. Maybe Ricardo and 3L need to hire her not just as a wrestler but as
As
their
a lawyer, put
yeah,
on a retainer as her attorney.
exactly.
Where does
Maybe
Kevin
she
Murphy go from here? Like say he actually gets control of Lancaster, or like he says, then what? Where does he branch out? Does he want to go to Reading or Allentown or Wyomissing or Susquehanna or Toby Hanna? I don't know. Does he want to take over the whole
it could,
state of Pennsylvania, make it a country?
I think he's trying to build a monopoly in the world of professional wrestling, little by little, just trying
Kevin
to
White, not Kevin White, Kevin Murphy Championship Wrestling,
yeah. Kevin might have to call him like instead of McMahon, he'd be McMurphy,
Kevin McMurphy,
like a McMuffin. Kevin McMuffin.
Kevin McMuffin.
I better watch. He's probably watching this and probably come after us, but
It's
it
okay.
is what it
Let
is.
him try. Let him try.
And having a return to 3LW, we got to see her at the last event. La
Yeah,
Chica.
Claire Carreras.
Yes, yes,
She had a great match at the last event with Lady Frost.
yes, yes, indeed. Real barn burn. That I was hoping actually 3L would actually sign a rematch and have them to run it back because
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
for the fans that missed that one and just making this next one coming up, they would got to see what they missed out on. But then again, once it airs on Premiere,
It'll be on
you
Premiere,
know,
yeah.
yeah, as soon as we can all check out the replay then. Uh, but yeah, she'll be back here. I know Ricardo Rodriguez has a big influence on her because if you listen to her ring entrance, he's actually in the beginning of it doing announcing before her music hits. So so I I don't know what's going on there, how she's getting the bookings. Maybe it's a buddy system. I don't know, but she's here for her third show. But she is a great competitor, and we appreciate having her here. And the fourth and final person in this women's tag team match at Spring Forward is a Three Legacies Wrestling student who will be making her debut, Miss Zoe Cannon. She's a little spitball fire, going into this match.
Spitball fire.
Yeah, I think she has one good thing going for her. I think she's actually found one person that she's taller than. I think she's taller than Carreras. So so that's a plus for her because every time like she was always the shortest one out of everyone. So I I think she's got a little hype for this one now. That's going to give her a real confident booster in this match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing her in debut. I've been talking to her at the last two events, and very excited to see her in the ring. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen any of the footage of her training. I haven't been to the training center during the training sessions. I mean, I'm 3 hours away, so
Oh yeah,
it's
obviously.
not feasible for me to actually be there. But I haven't seen. I might try to check it out sometime in the future when I got those when I'm on in my recovery period. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, if you look right down below on the banner that we got scrolling right underneath us, uh, it's saying you can check out for more information for Three Legacies Wrestling. Simply go to threelegasieswrestling.com and you can hit up all their social media platforms and subscribe to them so you can find out all the information. And tickets are on sale on eventbrite.com. All you got to search keyword Three Legacies Wrestling and purchase your tickets right through them. Otherwise, if you're in the area, don't forget to head over to Red Rose Sports Cars. That's right, redrosesportscars.com. One of the official ticket outlets for Three Legacies Wrestling, only a couple doors down from the school. All your sports cars needs, they buy, sell, and trade. That's right. And you check them out on eBay too as well. That's redrosesportscards.com. And another one of the sponsors, uh, by chance, that has been mentioned in the past before is none other than Arugas. And Joe, take it away with our commercial. He's
I
almost
have to
there.
find it.
All right, I got
Yeah,
you.
these are the Aruga's the official restaurant and the official sponsor of Three Legacies Wrestling. So let's check them out.
There's always a reason to visit Aruga's Grill House and Sports Bar. Treat yourself to our fresh made-to-order food options and over 40 beers on tap. Watch the big game, catch up with old friends, or enjoy a family night out. Aruga's, this is your turf.
I like that place.
You'll
Get
definitely
there.
see us there afterwards.
Yeah, if you go, anyone that goes to those shows, go there and then get the. I think it's called the cookie pizza. It's just a giant or cookie sundae. I think it is. It's a big round. It's in the shape of a pizza, and you cut it in triangles. So I call it a cookie pizza.
Ah,
But
okay.
like a cookie sundae, just a giant round, the whole plate. The cookie fills the plate. It's amazing, and it's just sundae ice cream, whipped cream, all that crap. And the bacon cheeseburger quesadillas are also really good, which is a great idea. I wish I had thought of that. That's such a good idea. So yeah, go there after every Three Legacy show. Go there before every Three Legacy show. Go there during the week when there's not a Three Legacy show going on. Just always go there. They're
Go
great
there
people.
after
Always
training
good to
because
us. Yeah, you
because
got to
it's right
fuel up.
across the
Got to get
street.
your protein back.
It's right across the
Yeah,
street.
it's right across the
Everything,
street from the academy.
yeah, everything's right there. Red Rose, you got Orugas. Hey, we even got Sheets on the
3LW.
corner,
Who?
but Sheets, but they're not even
Oh,
advertiser, or they're not even a sponsor or
yeah,
whatever.
but they're still good. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
mind. I don't mind telling them, but talking about them. They're not. They're not bad.
and as well, if you do think you got what it takes to become
There
a
we go.
professional wrestler, enroll today at the Three Legacies Wrestling Pro Wrestling Academy on Centerville
There's
Road.
speaking of Zoe Cannon, there she is right in the front, the short one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. She is the short one in the picture there, and you see a whole host of the other students. As you can see, the tallest one there, uh, Clayton Adams, turned his back, and you see in the back row Damian Anord, who teamed up with Ricardo at the last event. So these three are all products of 3LW. So sign up today. Why wait? And 3LW has put out all their dates of the year. We already been through the first 3 months, and here's the other dates they have for the rest of the year. So put them on your calendars: April 29th, May 19th, June 16th, July 14th, and the big one, August 19th, will be back at
Yeah, I
Pittsburgh
cannot wait for
Magazine
that.
Stadium. September 15th, October 21st, November 18th, and December 16th. Yeah, about what I want to say 6 months away. That's what it says on the poster right there
Yep.
for Clipper. I
It's
was there
actually
last
less
year.
than that, and it's less than that now because
Oh yeah, now.
today's March 26th. It's less than 5 months.
Yeah, I was there last year, and it was wild. They had Alberto Del Rio, Santino Morella, um, um, my mind's going back. Rob Van Dam, Dirty Dango, Ricardo Rodriguez, and a whole host of other wrestlers was there as well. Uh, oh, a very lovely
Oh, a
lady.
very ruthless comment
Yes,
there.
yes, we made it, Joe. We made it to the mecca of podcast world. You know,
I love
uh,
Ruthless Lala. I hope she's okay. I know she had a little hospital visit recently, a couple weeks ago, whatever. I hope she's all right. I got mine coming up. She's already given me well wishes for that.
well,
Hope she's okay.
well, last night they were trying to get down to the nitty gritty of what was going on, and she was teaming up with JC Storm, and apparently that's when Journey Burke, as I mentioned, she came out with her partner Scarlett. uh they were trying to pull some Law and Order. JC said that uh she went and hired them, and then once they start bringing out the evidence, something about all fingers and all everything was pointing towards JC, and she wasn't trying to hear it. So it ended up being an impromptu tag team match between Lala and JC taking on Scarlett and Burke. So, but unfortunately, this tag team of Law and Order here uh, did not pick up the victory. And I don't think Lala was too happy. I think she still wants to get down to brass tacks and find out just exactly who's lying, who's telling the truth, and who the hell attacked her. But that is for more to come at Pro Wrestling Magic. We will see in the coming weeks or months, but time will tell as well. So, and as you notice, kind of notice, I'm rocking that Three Legacies Wrestling T-shirt.
Yeah, I wore my hoodie to dinner last night, and so the two shirts you see there on the left. Wait, put that back up. The two shirts you see there on the left, the Bigger Legacy shirt and the original Three Legacies logo, both available at each and every event in T-shirt or hoodie versions. And the one on the right, the Red Rose City shirt, exclusive to Pro Wrestling Tees at the moment. So if you want that one, you've got to go on ProWrestlingTees.com, search for Three Legacies, and pick that one up. That's how I had to get mine, which is still on the way. But I wanted to have all three shirts. I wanted to have the trios collection of the T-shirts, so I did. And
Yeah,
I got the hoodie of the middle one there, the original logo, and I'm looking for the Red Rose City shirt to show up. and I'm
I
pretty excited
believe
about
at
that.
the I believe at the show they had the Build Your Legacy hoodie too as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I
Okay,
said.
okay,
Versus the
okay. I'm
two
gonna
on
have
the
to get
left,
that one too.
the two on the left are hoodies and T-shirts. Uh, that are available at the shows. And at the moment, I don't know how long this is going to be for, but the Red Rose City shirt is exclusive to Pro Wrestling Tees. Cannot get that at the events. You have to go on Pro Wrestling Tees and get it.
Yeah, folks, and not only that, if you are enjoying our pro wrestling podcast here for Body Slams Podcast, and you want to support us for us to keep this running, the proceeds that we collect from our merchandise from our pod shop goes to the platform here to keep this going for us to hit all the social media pages that we are streaming to all at the same time. Go to bodyslamspodcast.com, click on our pod shop, and it'll direct you over to our spring shop, the website Spring, and they will personally make it and ship it directly to you. We have no, uh, our hands do not get dirty in that mix whatsoever. So they're very professional. They'll take your order and they'll get it right to you as soon as possible. I have not been disappointed yet with the merchandise I have. I have glasses, I have coffee mugs, I have t-shirts. You know, I got jackets, zip up hoodies from there. So yeah, check out, see what we have on sale. I'm sure we're gonna get more new product designs out there soon enough, and we'll just keep it rolling as time goes on because this is season 3. I can't believe it's season 3. Like, damn, 3 years been doing this, even though we had small hiatus in between, like between the summertime and the
Yeah,
holiday time.
yeah. Well, we got to
But
take breaks with our family too.
oh yeah, yeah, definitely, most definitely. But yeah, this here was going to be a short and sweet show to advertise. One more thing, Joe. You got the arcade logo, and
Yeah. I could plug that. I could plug that.
yes, we said we were gonna. Let's not wait on that.
Let
You
me
know, let's.
see.
I
My buddy Bill, the owner, has not gotten back to me yet. I don't know if he's listening or seeing this. I just sent a message saying, "Hey, just so you know, I want to plug the arcade." So my wife took me out Friday night. We went to dinner again with the friend dinner Friday night. Saturday. Went to a nice little Irish pub a couple miles from the house Friday night, and then went to an arcade afterwards called Billy's
Trader,
Midway.
Trader,
Um,
Irish pub. You're Italian.
let me get you this thing right here if I can find it.
You get
There
the
we go. In
graphic,
Hawthorne, New Jersey.
and I'll get the banner for you.
Nope, we don't
Oh,
need
you
it.
already put it up.
It's
Oh, you
there.
already
What
stuck
the
it
hell are you
up.
doing?
Okay. All right, you
Come on,
already stuck it
maniac.
up. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So we got that, and
You still
there.
there?
So Hawthorne, New Jersey, Lafayette Ave is the main road. 973-304-4530. They have a ton of God. They just have a ton of cards. I was thinking Red Rose for some reason. Um,
Video games.
they have a ton of games there. Yeah. Let me actually throw up some pictures if I can real quick. Let me get this.
Okay.
Sorry, let me get this out of here.
Oh,
But
there you
here's
go.
just a quick. I don't have anything full screen at the moment. That's the best
Okay.
I could do right now. But
No, that's good. I can see.
yeah. So there is. I mean, I think there's. Here's pictures off of
You
their
got
website.
shuffleboard, you got video games, you got pinball machines. I see there. So yeah, it's a whole host of like the old classic like arcade games that where us as kids we would like to go in and pop the quarters in and play.
Yeah.
So that's
And
great. I love places like
there's a
that.
ton of Hold on, let me give you another couple of things here real quick. Just a couple quick pictures.
Sure.
So here's just one shot of like their pinball area. They got a whole pinball area. It's so many freaking machines. It's amazing. We had just a blast. We were there for like 2.5 hours. I met Billy the owner, and we talked for maybe an hour. Actually, you could see him down here at the bottom of the screen in these pictures, which are not, you can't click on them to enlarge them, but
Ah,
okay. But yeah, him and I talked for about an hour. He's got a little retro gaming / retro computer group of guys that meets every Tuesday and kind of tinkers around with stuff and tries to fix each other's stuff or whatever. So I got a broken NES that I'm bringing down there this Tuesday to have his buddy fix it. They got a party room for private parties up to 25 people. It's just a real good time, man. It's a real great place. So anybody, I mean, everyone loves retro games, especially the old school pinball machines. There we go. I can't zoom in. Oh, there we go. We got WrestleFest right there. I spent a good amount of time on that the other night. Even though I do have it in my house in my arcade I got behind me. It's so much more fun in an actual arcade. But yeah, it was a blast, dude. I'm definitely looking forward to going back there Tuesday night, hanging out with him and his buddies or whatever, hopefully getting my Nintendo fixed. I got an old Commodore 64 I got to bring down there too. That's also got to get fixed. And then just one more time, real quick. Billy's Midway Arcade, 312 Lafayette Ave, Hawthorne, 973-304-4530. Come and check it out. Tell them I sent you, please.
Yes,
They'll charge you extra. But great prices too.
What'd you say, charge?
Yeah, but great prices too, man. I mean, you go there. I think an hour is $15 or $10. I forget right now. I'll put together something more professional for our future shows.
No, it's all right. Yeah. We'll definitely get it.
But yeah, prices are very inexpensive. I believe an hour is $15 or $10, something like that. Hour and a half is like 20. 2 hours is 20, I believe. I should say not an hour and a half. 2 hours, I believe, is 20. But I'll have more info as the days and weeks go on. But definitely come check it out. Great place. And again, private party room, man. Like party room for your guests. Plus, you got this whole arcade here. You just rent out the whole place and have a day, man. It's great.
All right. Well, folks, for ones that are tuning in, sorry you tuned in late, but we mentioned this was going to be a short show today, which it is. Next week we'll come back with episode 3. Hopefully by then we can get some one or two guests might pop on to talk about.
We should try to get Zoe Cannon talking about her debut if we can.
Yeah, as well as maybe some others that when 3L advertises them. But for now, we got some shows to get to.
Yes, sir.
Joe's heading to NFW. I'm heading to EBW. And what you fans need to do is go to 3legaceswrestling.com, subscribe to all their social media platforms, and get tickets for April 29th, Spring Forward. Go to eventbrite.com and search 3 Legacies Wrestling to get your tickets. That's right. Those front row seats sell out fast. So you definitely want to get them right away. So for this episode of episode 2 on season 3 of the BodySlams podcast, I'm Chio. That's Joey. Joey, any final words?
I'm hungry.
He's hungry. I already ate breakfast. My good continental
Follow
breakfast.
me on all social platforms, please, at Joey Image TV. That's Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Is that all? Whatever else there is?
I think. Well, in our description underneath the videos, I just what I did plug was I plugged our Twitter pages. So hopefully we have the rest of our links linked up to our Twitter page. As well as our .com page as well is in the description as well, so people can jump around like, what the hell are you? Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
That's my Windows wallpaper.
Okay, well, you know what?
Moves around with my mouse.
That looks good. I think, you know what? Just for that, dear, we're going to end this show on Joey's image wallpaper. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And we will see you next week at 10 a.m. on Breakfast and Body Slams here on BodySlamsPodcast.com. Have a good day, everyone.